everyone, we're continuing our walkthrough now of Blinx the Time Sweeper. This is part 25 in our Blinx the Time Sweeper 15-minute version walkthrough. In the last part, or actually, because I'm going to name this video Blinx the Time Sweeper walkthrough in parentheses 15-minute version part 25, if that's the form I've been using, and in parentheses again cat metal cleanup part 3, because as you can tell, we've been going through previous stages to clean up the cat metals because of them being easier for us. So yeah, as you can tell, right now we're in round 1, stage 3, and we're getting cat metals from there. And as I said at the end of the last video, I like to nickname this the wait stage, like not waiting for something, but wait as of like you're lifting weights, because you can tell there's a lot of weights on here. And as you can tell, we're in front of the 16 ton because that's another weight, or the heaviest weight, I should say. And yeah, as a requirement, we're also going to need a fast forward, but I can't tell you the reason because you'll have to wait and find out. I just made another joke there, like weight as of lifting weights. That's kind of funny. Okay, so yeah. So were you able to get that one? Can you kind of see why I say that if you can understand when I explained about the weights, like not waiting for something but lifting weights, like explaining it that way? So yeah, I'll continue this stage right now and suck up the 16 ton, because in here, besides getting a slow, you could get the gold cat metal. And usually I forgot to tell you this, but usually when it comes to stages, they usually like to hide cat metals behind 16 tons because that's the most secret place for them. Number 1, and number 2, it'll be more of a secret that way because it'll require you to have something stronger if you find it within an earlier stage, because it's more of a secret that way. Now I'll see if I can get the required control for the final within these last few monsters. Okay, it's not from that one. And yeah, as I said before, when it comes to that, when it comes to doing this weight stage, there's enough to fill up the inventory, so that means we can't fill up on the wall. Or can't fill up with the ball, I should say. Now, if there was a lesser amount of weights within the stage, then that would be kind of nice, because then that'll tell me that we could have it. Ooh, nice. It gave us another required. So now hopefully with the octo balloon we can get it. That's my goal. Dang it. So let's see if, so let's restart the stage and see if we can get, the required control with it. So you see, the reason I'm coming over here first is to save time, number one, when we're up there, and number two, to save the bullets, because of there being a big amount of gold in return. Which is 30, in case you're wondering, if you can remember that from previous videos of this. This walkthrough, I mean. Okay, not there. There's one there. So you see, I'm just talking to myself to see if I can get the required control. And once we do, we're going to come back for everything to save them. Now, does anyone happen to know why Blinx does the voice when he finds a secret? Ooh, it was 3/4 to firing me. But although, that would be kind of funny if we fired at each other, because then we would have killed each other in the process. Or I mean, we would have lost a retry and we would have killed the monster in the process. Okay, cool. We do have it. Now you can tell why there's not the explanation anymore, right? It's because we got all the controls within the first couple parts. So in order for them to explain it to us. So yeah, I'm going to come back through the stage a couple times because we have enough time to get the stuff we missed, number one, and number two, fill back up on the controls that we would need. And hopefully within this, I can get the, at least a lot of pauses and slows. Because in case of the fact that if the boss ever seems to be a little bit tricky, if we do run out of pauses, then the backup plan is the slow because what am I trying to say? The backup plan is the slow because we would have ran out of pauses at the time. Oh, I actually stand corrected. So within this stage, we are also able to get the ball, unless I could be wrong, but okay, that's what I hoped. And as you can tell, there's the explosive barrels coming down on the screen as well, besides the regular. So you see, the other reason is because you can also see a 16-ton back here. And besides there being gold in the back here, because right here is what they call a fast forward machine. And what they do is it requires you to have a fast forward, and you'll have a barrier, and it's a trampoline for you to jump for whatever you could reach up there. Now I don't know what color cat metal we get, but I suspect it's the gray one. But I'll check when we go to the cat metal menu. So I'll use it like so, and you can tell right above it, you can get a cat metal like so. Do you see at the location where Blinx is once the jump is high enough? Do you see how high he's going to get it? So yeah, I'm coming back down here because there's also gold down here too. Now come this way because I want to see if there's other controls that we need. Now most people would say to go the short way, but I'm actually not because I just said the reason right beforehand. Okay, so not there and not there. See, I'm looking for a particular control. And I think once we complete the stage, I'll stop the video there to play it safe. See, it's back to what it was beforehand when we started the previous required stage. Oh, good thing it's just barrels. Dude, is an explosive barrel gonna come down already? Is it? So I can say just regular, which is good for us. Dang, that's a lot of regulars. There, thank you. Now it explains it. Okay. So now, so yeah, basically we got everything required. And we're able to get all the weights this time. So I'll go into the goal gate. Let's see, we did it in 6 minutes and 15 seconds. Or 6 1/4 minutes and 3/50 seconds. So yeah, before the bullets we had I can't recall. I'll need to look again. So yeah, before the bullets we had $228, and for the bullets we got $470, and with the bullets we got $698, and in the end we have $29.54 total gold wise, and we found all the secrets. So in the next video we'll add the secrets in because we're out of time. So yeah, that'll end part 25. And I'll see you guys in part 26.